Duduzile Zuma has apologized to the Umkhonto weSizwe party leadership following her public utterances on Secretary General Floyd Shivambu. Last night, she posted a series of messages about Shivambu on X that prompted the party to ask her to apologize publicly. Now, the apology is, however, not specifically directed to Shivambu, who was a central subject in her tweets containing profanities. Zuma Sambudla says she holds strong and personal views, including serious concerns about internal party matters. She further says she holds perceptions of how certain issues may be handled within the organization, especially by the Secretary General of the party. Shivambu is yet to comment on the matter.
You know, guys, one thing that I have realized with this shenanigan that is happening inside the MK party is that the supporters of the MK party are hopeless. These people are hopeless and they are completely delusional. Because right now, if you go on social media, you will see some of the supporters of the MK party, they are saying that Duduzile Zuma must go. She must go. So I'm asking myself, where must she go? Where must she go? And after all, this is her father's party. Duduzile Zuma lives with her father in Kandla. So when it comes to the influence that Duduzile Zuma has inside the MK party, it will always be there. Her influence will always be there. Duduzile Zuma didn't start being influential inside the MK party after the elections. Duduzile Zuma has always been influential inside the MK party way before the elections, way before they got all of these positions. So what is it exactly do these people mean when they say that Duduzile Zuma must go? What is it do they mean? And do these people actually expect Jacob Zuma to get rid of her daughter over Floyd Shivambu? Do they expect Jacob Zuma to prioritize Floyd Shivambu over Duduzile Zuma? Because if you sit down and actually think about it, you look at the things that Duduzile Zuma has actually said about Floyd Shivambu. If you are someone who is actually rational, you would understand that this is not the position that is only being held by Duduzile Zuma. There has to be people inside the MK party that are feeling the same way that she does about Floyd Shivambu. You remember, not so long ago, Nathi Nhleko basically told Floyd Shivambu in front of his face that you do not value your membership. You do not value your membership. And Nathi Nhleko is someone who is in the higher positions inside the MK party. You remember that lady from Mpumalanga, Mary Paddy, the provincial convener of the MK party in Mpumalanga. She did say that she was not happy about what was happening inside the MK party, the fact that the people were campaigning for the MK party, but now that the party has become successful, the higher structures of the MK party are calling people that are coming from other political parties and they are parachuting these people to the positions of power. She did say that she's not happy about that. So clearly there are people that are feeling the way that Duduzile is feeling about Floyd Shivambu and other people that are inside the MK party that have been parachuted. So the supporters of the MK party, again, they forget that themselves, they are the same people that actually defended Duduzile Zuma when people said that, guys, let's be honest, why is Duduzile Zuma in parliament? Why is Duduzile Zuma in parliament? What is it exactly is Duduzile Zuma contributing in parliament? The same supporters of the MK party, they came out and overlooked her experience, they overlooked everything, and they came in her defense to say that no, if Jacob Zuma wants Duduzile Zuma to be there, then we are going to support Duduzile Zuma to be there. We don't care if Duduzile Zuma doesn't utter a single word in parliament, but we are going to support this woman. They are the same people that defended Duduzile Zuma when, you remember Jabulani Khumalo, the founder of the MK party, the real founder of the MK party, this guy that was chased out of his own political party by Jacob Zuma and Duduzile Zuma. You remember how Jabulani Khumalo actually ran a campaign to warn these people about how dangerous Duduzile Zuma is. And he even accused Duduzile Zuma of forging his signature and overtaking the MK party from him. This guy came out and said that, guys, Duduzile Zuma is dangerous. This lady is going to destroy the MK party. But the supporters of the MK party, they said Jabulani Khumalo is a sellout. This guy was sent by Cyril Ramaphosa and the ANC to destabilize the MK party. They will always stand with Duduzile Zuma, overlooking what was said by Jabulani Khumalo. But today, the same people are saying, no, we don't want anything to do anymore with Duduzile Zuma. Now they regret supporting Duduzile Zuma when there were warning signs. The warning signs have always been there. The warning signs have always been there, but they chose to overlook all of these warning signs in their support for the MK party, President Jacob Zuma and Duduzile Zuma. Today, Duduzile Zuma is doing exactly what Jabulani Khumalo said she will do, and now they are crying. So what is it exactly do these people actually want? What is it exactly do these people want? Jacob Zuma is not going to get rid of his daughter. Jacob Zuma is not going to get rid of Duduzile Zuma. Even if they say, Duduzile Zuma, we want you to resign from these positions that you've held. We don't want you to have positions anymore. But when it comes to the influence, Duduzile Zuma will always have an influence inside the MK party, because the MK party is her father's political party. It's her father's political party. The sooner the supporters of the MK party realize that, the better. The sooner they understand that this is Jacob Zuma's political party. So technically it belongs to Duduzile Zuma, and it also belongs to Duduzile Zuma. Technically so, because if, God forbids, Jacob Zuma passes away, who do you think is going to run the MK party? Who do you think is going to run the MK party? So what is it exactly do these people want when they say that Duduzile Zuma must go? No, they have to sit with Duduzile Zuma and deal with their character, because after all, they defended Duduzile Zuma. They overlooked all the warning signs that were there. They overlooked everything that was said by Jabulani Khumalo.
Especially Duduzile ingane kaZuma.
There are those people, especially Duduzile Zuma, the daughter of Jacob Zuma.
She's very rude. Very, very dangerous to the organization. She is the one killing organization. And when you talk about ngayo no Nqamalala, Nqamalala ngani yona, yona nto ke athi ungiboshele yona.
And this guy says that Duduzile Zuma is very dangerous, and she's the one that is destroying the organization. And even if you go to Jacob Zuma to say that Duduzile Zuma is destroying the MK party, and this thing was said a couple of months ago. Jabulani Khumalo said these things a couple of months ago to say that even if you go to Jacob Zuma to say Duduzile Zuma is destroying the political party, Jacob Zuma is going to get mad at you. So all of these people that are all over social media condemning Duduzile Zuma for all of the things that she said about Floyd Shivambu, especially if these people are the supporters of the MK party, or especially if these people are the members of the MK party, they must not actually think that Jacob Zuma is happy with you guys giving his daughter hell. He is not happy about that. He's not happy about that because his partner, someone who was there with Jacob Zuma, this guy would go there as a partner of Jacob Zuma to say that, guy, please look at Duduzile Zuma, please do something about your daughter, because this daughter of yours is going to destroy this political party. Jacob Zuma would get mad at Jabulani Khumalo instead of looking at the grievances of Jabulani Khumalo. So what actually makes these people believe that today Jacob Zuma is going to say, yeah, I'm going to be tough on Duduzile Zuma? He is not going to be tough on Duduzile Zuma. This is the reason why today you will see that apology that was issued by Duduzile Zuma. She issued the apology, but without actually apologizing to the person whom she was insulting. But today you see the prominent members of the MK party, they are issuing out the same apology to say that this is Duduzile Zuma basically apologizing. She is not apologizing to Floyd Shivambu. She refused basically to apologize to Floyd Shivambu. But these people are there on social media reposting the same apology that is not directed at Floyd Shivambu. So you can see that even Jacob Zuma is happy with the fact that Duduzile Zuma refused to apologize to Floyd Shivambu, because if Jacob Zuma was not happy with the fact that Duduzile Zuma didn't apologize to Floyd Shivambu, you would not see these members of the MK party, especially these people that are in the prominent positions, reposting that apology of Duduzile Zuma, because they would understand that this is not an apology. This is not an apology, especially to Floyd Shivambu. You can apologize to me as Jacob Zuma, as the president of the party. You can apologize to the members of the MK party. You can apologize to South Africa. But if you are not going to apologize to the person that you have insulted, you have technically not apologized. But for some reason, this is what the prominent members of the MK party are reposting on social media to say that, no, guys, we are guarding Duduzile Zuma. She apologized, despite the fact that she didn't apologize to Jacob Zuma. So to Floyd Shivambu. So it means that Jacob Zuma himself is also okay with the fact that Duduzile Zuma didn't apologize to Floyd Shivambu. I mean, you remember even Kalnias told you that this is not a political party, this is a family enterprise. He told you that this is a family enterprise. So if you guys actually believe that Jacob Zuma is going to be tough on Duduzile Zuma, then you must think again.
Because he didn't want to listen.
Jacob Zuma didn't want to listen. That child is telling lies about me.
Gay mod. She created all of these things. I-PR yakhe iyakhomba efonela laba bantu laba bebekhuluma ngami kulama social media.
So her personal investigator called the people that were talking about me on social media.
Ibatshele ba-instruct ukuthi manje ithani.
And she was giving them instructions.
Is the rotten potato with organization. And njengamanje, she says, wonke umuntu oyi-leadership eduze kaNcamalala makasuswe because she wants to be the president.
Now she says that all of the people that are close to Jacob Zuma must be removed because she's the one who actually has to be the president of the party. This is Jabulani Khumalo warning the MK party about Duduzile Zuma months ago, saying that this lady is destroying the party. This is him. And the guy was insulted left, right, and center by the supporters of the MK party. He was basically abused by the supporters of the MK party. And some people were actually saying that, no, Jabulani Khumalo, maybe you need to go into hiding because right now it seems like your life is in danger. And all of these things, they actually happened simply because this guy was warning the supporters of the MK party about the dangers of Duduzile Zuma. But they still defended Duduzile Zuma. So they made their bed. They must lie in their own bed. The supporters of the MK party, you guys made your own bed and you must lie in your own bed. You remember that the deputy president of the MK party was actually speaking in parliament during the SONA debate, but nobody actually gave a damn about the fact that the deputy president of the MK party was addressing Cyril Ramaphosa and GNU, and the fact that Floyd Shivambu and Jacob Zuma too, they were in parliament. Nobody gave a damn about that because of the remarks that were made by Duduzile Zuma. So this is exactly what Jabulani Khumalo was warning about, that this lady is dangerous, but they defended Duduzile Zuma, so they made their own bed. Let them lie in their own bed. Let them lie in their own bed. I mean, like, even if you look at the apology that was issued by Duduzile Zuma, like, it is a joke. This is a joke of an apology. It says that as a committed and disciplined member of the MK party, I humbly extend this unconditional apology to President Jacob Zuma, Umkhonto weSizwe party leadership, for the profanity used in my recent post on social media. While I hold strong and personal views, including serious concerns about internal party matters, my perceptions of how certain issues may be handled within the organizations, especially by the party secretary general, I fully recognize that such concerns should have been and shall be addressed through the proper internal channels, as dictated by the core values and principles of the glorious movement of the people. I acknowledge that expressing these grievances publicly was unfortunate and may have undermined the unity, discipline, and respect that defies the MK party. My profanity was not and should not be the reflection of the revolutionary discipline, respect, and solidarity that our organization under the esteemed leadership of President Jacob Zuma upholds. To President Jacob Zuma of the MK party, the entire leadership, members, supporters of the MK party, and the people of South Africa, I wish to assure you that I will never intend to harm the integrity of the party or the values it upholds. Hence my deepest apology for the offenses caused in this regard. She doesn't apologize to the person that she insulted. She is not apologizing to the person that she basically insulted. On social media, she was calling Floyd Shivambu by his name. She was not shy to say, Floyd Shivambu, F you. She was not shy to say that, Floyd Shivambu, I am not scared of you. But when it comes to actually apologizing, she is not even mentioning Floyd Shivambu by name. Furthermore, I formally apologize to all the structures I serve in, whose roles, responsibility I carry, in the utmost humility and commitment. I hope my apology received in the spirit of accountability, revolutionary solidarity, and genuine commitment to upholding the values of the MK Party. I am fully prepared and committed to cooperate with any internal processes deemed necessary by the party as part of my continued dedication to the ideas, discipline, respect, and unity. In revolutionary solidarity, Commander Duduzile Zuma, Umkhonto weSizwe Party. So this is basically a joke. This is a joke because she is not responding. she's not apologizing to the person that she insulted. She's not apologizing to that. And Jacob Zuma is fine. Jacob Zuma is fine. I'm sure wherever he is, he's singing Mshinwam because after all, Duduzile Zuma issued out an apology. But they are not even tough on Duduzile Zuma. They are not even holding Duduzile Zuma accountable to say that you are not apologizing to the person that you have insulted. This is a joke of an apology. Everybody who actually has sense, they know that this is a joke of an apology. This is a joke. So again, there's a screenshot. I don't know how credible this screenshot is because it was posted yesterday. It was all over social media, and apparently this is a screenshot of Duduzile Zuma. I don't want to lie. I don't know whom she was talking to. So this person to Duduzile Zuma, it says that, is your Twitter account hacked or what is happening? And she says no. Why are you insulting the secretary like that? And Duduzile Zuma says he is destroying the MK Party. He is destroying the MK Party. And this person says that, please take it to the National Higher Command. We're giving ammunition to our enemies. And Duduzile Zuma responds to that and says that infiltrated. So she basically insinuates that the higher command of the MK Party is infiltrated right now. So she doesn't even have to take her concerns with the higher structures of the MK Party because she believes that even the higher structures of the MK Party is infiltrated. So this person says that that's bad, but I believe President Jacob Zuma is capable of solving this. This is embarrassing us. And Duduzile Zuma says that Secretary General must go. This is the only solution. Secretary General must go. This is the only solution. So Duduzile Zuma is still doubling down on how she feels about Jacob Zuma, about Floyd Shivambu. And right now, it seems like she has decided to wage a full war to Floyd Shivambu, and she wants Floyd Shivambu to actually leave the MK Party. And again, me personally, I understand why some of the members of the MK Party are actually hurt by the thought of Floyd Shivambu leaving the party because they were happy when Floyd Shivambu left the EFF and joined the MK Party. They were happy. They were calling Julius Malema with names. They were calling the EFF with all sorts of names. So right now, if Floyd Shivambu is not going to succeed inside the MK Party, they are thinking about what people are going to say if Floyd Shivambu basically fails inside the MK Party, if Floyd Shivambu is fired from the MK Party. So some of the reasons why these people are defending Floyd Shivambu so much, it's not like because they care about her. We've been saying that the signs are there. Floyd Shivambu, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. If people like Natin Tleko can actually embarrass you in front of the media. You remember during the 1 year celebration of the MK Party in Moses Mabhida Stadium. Do you remember when Floyd Shivambu was busy introducing the deputy president of the party, and just before he gave him his mic, John Shope just took that mic and just that mic from Floyd Shivambu, and people were like, whoa, why did the deputy president actually take the mic like that from Floyd Shivambu? He just like took the mic from Floyd Shivambu while Floyd Shivambu was busy trying to introduce himself. So the signs are there. There are people inside the MK Party that do not like Floyd Shivambu, and I think Duduzile Zuma is a gun for these people. Duduzile Zuma is someone who says that you guys, I understand that you cannot just come out and say all of these things about Floyd Shivambu, but because I know this is my father's party, there is no way that Jacob Zuma is going to get rid of me. I'm going to come out and tell people how we feel about Floyd Shivambu. So it's clear as day that there are people inside the MK party that do not want Floyd Shivambu. There are people inside the MK party that are not happy about these people that are coming from other political parties, and now these people are holding prominent positions inside the MK party, and these people were nowhere to be found when this political party was campaigning. They were nowhere to be found when people were supporting Jacob Zuma before it was actually popular to do so. Now that the party has succeeded 15% after the elections, Jacob Zuma and his in higher structures are calling the people that are coming from outside. Of course, it was going to be the problem. It was going to be a problem. Any political party that actually does that, it faces the problems. If you have a political party and you have the people that are campaigning with you, and you become successful and you ignore all of these people that were campaigning with you, and you start calling the people that are coming from outside and giving these people key positions, the people that were there with the political party from the beginning are going to be very mad, which is exactly what is happening inside the MK party. So Floyd Shivambu, Duduzile Zuma did not apologize to you, bruh. He didn't apologize to you, bruh. And the fact, and to show that Jacob Zuma is okay with it, other prominent members of the MK party, they are reposting the same apology as if Duduzile Zuma was apologizing to you, basically undermining the intelligence of the supporters of the MK party. Guys, please tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, and the most important part is subscribe. My name is Thomas Mabaso. I will see you next time. Bye bye.